stuff. I've got calming music in the background. So I'm just gonna be doing what I usually do. So, yeah. I do need my cookbook. What do you do with my cookbook? If you guys are curious of what I'm writing, just writing feelings about an ex-girlfriend that I dated back in December. December 4th, actually. So, just writing feelings. So. So I guess I'm not doing a lot of talking, I'm just writing down feelings, so this is usually a like calming time for me. So yeah. And there goes my dog. No, that's not calming. Hi. Where are they? And I apologize again for not talking, but this is usually my quiet time, and I just don't talk a lot when I get quiet, so yeah. so I guess I haven't been talking. I've just been writing. I was writing stuff. So, now my hand hurts. Now. So, yay. Yay for that. Thank God I don't have school tomorrow. We're not lasted another day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love school. Like, I love all my classes. The one that I love the most is Spanish. Because I get to learn a new language. I get to learn new Spanish words. I only know before I started being in that Spanish class, the only two words that I knew in Spanish were mi amor, which means my love, and sentate, which means sit down. So those are the only two words that I knew in Spanish. But now, I know a lot more. Like, I know dia means day, semana means week, hoy means today. If you wanted to use the Spanish weeks in, like, for people that don't know a lot of Spanish, and for people that do know Spanish, you guys may know this. In a complete sentence, you would say hoy es lunes, hoy es martes, hoy es miércoles, whatever day it was. And our Spanish teacher has a calendar in her classroom, and we go over it every single day. And she has the weather, and she has like hoy, mañana, I can't say tomorrow in Spanish. And then excuse, and then what the what season we're in. So, and we just started learning about, we just finished doing the numbers, how to count to 100. We just did 11 through 15, 16 to 19, and then 20 to 100. So we just did 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 100. Because she doesn't want to give us like a full list of like the actual numbers. And she told us that if we wanted to do that, we could. I know in my Spanish book, I've written down like a bunch of extra words in there. And when she graded all Spanish books, I told her that I wrote down a little bit extra Spanish words because I got bored and everything, and she's like, you know what, that's fine. And I knew there were masculine and feminine for Spanish. I always knew that. But, like, what I didn't know is that there's a lot of ways to pronounce stuff in Spanish. So, mucho gusto, like, means nice to meet you, or the pleasure is mine. Some people say mucho gusto, the pleasure is mine, and some people say mucho gusto, nice to meet you. So it all depends where you are. Like, in a Spanish culture, like, you may say the pleasure is mine in Spanish. You may say nice to meet you in Spanish. And then if somebody asks for your number, I think it's, I know como te llamas means what's your name, and then you would say mi llamo whatever your name is. So if your name was an example, if your name was Kate um or James or what's another good name? Because I don't want to use my name. But like if your name was Lily, you would say me llamo Lily. So you would insert your name when someone says como te llamas. Oh wait, is that right? I think so. I think that's, I don't know if como te llamas is how are you or como te llama. Como te llamas. I don't know. I get it so mixed up. But like I'm learning a lot of Spanish words. Like do you know that oh my god, I can't even say it. If somebody asks you where you're from, you would say back soy de wherever you are. So if you're from if you were born in California, if you live in Washington, if you live in any state, if you used to live in any state or you live in a specific area, you would say soy de California. Or soy de Washington. Like you would just insert where you are. So there's a lot that like it just fascinates me that there's well not fascinating. Why am I saying that? It just like when I was going to take American Sign Language, but like I can learn American Sign Language on my own time, and I can also learn Spanish on my own time. But learning Spanish and learning American Sign Language, like you can learn American Sign Language on your own time, and you can also learn Spanish on your own time. But learning Spanish in a class where you can actually practice and you can actually like say the words and not go Google Translate, because my Spanish just said that Google Translate is sometimes wrong with the Spanish words. And I believe her because she is a Spanish teacher. So of course I'm going to believe my Spanish teacher because if she says if she says it, then it like it's just inspiring that there's people around the world that speak Spanish, and like next maybe next year I may want to take Spanish too. Like that's probably what I want to do, because I'm in Spanish 1 right now and there's Spanish 2, and I think you have to, and I remember my school saying that you have to take like because the STEM foods at my school too, and you have to take STEM foods 1 in order to take STEM foods 2. So you have to take Spanish 1 in order to take Spanish 2. So I'm in Spanish 1 right now, and I think next year I'm probably going to go into Spanish 2 because I want to learn more Spanish, and I want to help my mom to learn more Spanish. My mom knows a little bit of Spanish, but not a lot. So like my ex-girlfriend does American Sign Language. And she told me, do American Sign Language, do Spanish, do whatever you want, but American Sign Language would be better for you. Like, and I'm like, and I wanted to change it, and I had Spanish on there, but then I wanted to change it to American Sign Language. But when I got my schedule for high school, I had Spanish on my elective, which was totally fine with me because I know a little bit of the signs for American Sign Language, but like I can learn American Sign Language on my own time. With Spanish, you can still learn Spanish, but it's not the same in person. Like it's not the same as listening to it, like listening to a teacher, like it's not the same. So with me, I just like it. Like it's just it's really cool that there's a lot of places that speak Spanish. Like it's like I know Spanish doesn't I know some people don't speak Spanish around the world, but like there are some people that like come to like go to America or go to like go to some place that doesn't speak Spanish. I think America knows Spanish, but I don't think they know a lot. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But like it's just it's amazing that there's there's a lot of people that do speak Spanish. Like there's a lot. And it's amazing. Like it's like when I got my electives for Spanish, I was happy. I was excited. I was jumping up and down when I got back home. Because I wanted to learn Spanish. I've wanted to take a Spanish class. Like back in my old school back in California, I picked my elective just in case if we did stay in California. But then we moved. So for me to take a Spanish class out here where I am and able to learn Spanish and maybe speak it one day and be able to understand what people are saying in Spanish, that is amazing. To me, it is. Like, it may not be amazing to other people, but it is amazing to me that like my Spanish teacher wants us at the end of the year when we have a speaking exam to be able to write in Spanish, to be able to talk in Spanish, to be able to know the full numbers in Spanish, like to know what people are talking about in Spanish. Like read it, write it, speak it. Like that's what she wants for us. We may get held back by boys that don't want to listen to her, but we're gonna get through it. Like, and I know we will, and I know I will, because as much as the boys as those boys in my classes distract us, the more I don't care anymore, because it's not me that's feeling, it's them that's feeling. It's them that don't want to pay attention and they keep goofing off and messing around. So it's just, it's amazing. Like, my drama class, I love it. But there are a few kids that that mess around and goof off. And I don't like that. But I know if I get through it, then I can tell myself, look, this is where you want to be. This is the grade that you want. You need to get up there. And then I also have family health for term 3 and term 4, which I'm not going to like. But I'm going to have to get through it. So, yeah, like, it's amazing. So, I'm probably not gonna post a live tomorrow. I'll probably post a live Monday through Friday if I can. Probably gonna start doing nighttime routines and morning time routines. And like, whatever you guys want me to do, like, I'll do it. So, yeah. So, bye guys.